find it's me you're missing. If you're hoping I'll return to your thoughts, I'll soon be listening. And in the road I'll stop and turn, and the wind will set me racing as my journey nears its end, and the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again. She was 90 pounds. Her ribs protruded from her transparent skin, and although her corpse lay before me on the bed, all I could hear were the words from the day before. I am healed. Since my childhood, I have been told that cancer was a battle, and those that fought and lived were survivors, but the word remission was always used. She was in remission, never healed, as if the cancer was waiting for the opportune moment to multiply, divide, and conquer, as if the cancer took on a life of its own. The reality is it did. No longer did they see her, they saw her illness. Her lack of hair indicated that chemotherapy was her weapon of choice, and battle scars from broken ribs and removed lungs was only the beginning for a woman that was battling a microscopic enemy. But no one saw that she was fighting herself. The tasks of daily life become challenging when the ability to breathe comes from a machine. In many ways, I felt she was bionic, with all the tubing coming in and out of her. I thought the medical community could somehow rebuild her. But when we shaved her hair because it came out in clumps, when she cried because she couldn't walk up the stairs, when Christmases were spent with nurses and decorative scrubs, I saw that her war may help her survive, but in no way did it bring her peace. It wasn't until she gave up fighting, because the doctor said there was no hope left, that she began healing. Being the person that she was, she went to the library for answers, returning home with book after book, hoping to find answers to living or trying not to fear dying. But the transformation of her soul came with the insight from people telling her they loved her, for she lived her whole life suffering at the idea that she was not worthy of it. She never realized that death would show her how much of an impact she made on people. They never told her that death isn't just the reaper of souls, but the giver of peace. As a teen myself, all I could see was that a person I loved was dying. All I could understand was that I would rather die in her place. All I could feel was anticipatory pain, for I feared I would forget the nuances of her. Would I lose her scent, her voice? Would I forget her face, her mannerisms? Yet everything changed when she spoke the words, "I am healed." For in that moment, my mother's death did not seem in vain, because she saw divinity in love. Love for herself, love she gave to others, love she received from others. That was all that mattered in this world to her. It healed her. It took the deterioration of her body for her to realize that she was more than its confines. Color outside the lines, she would tell me, for death is an adventure and life is worth celebrating. Find healing through love and know that I will always be with you, because my impression will always be imprinted upon your heart. So, my friend, I tell this story to you in the hopes that you see that when you find me rocking myself in inconsolable tears because my 21st birthday just passed, because I missed her on Christmas, sometimes just because, there is nothing you can do to fix grief, save for one thing: love me. By giving me the space to feel and have it be all right, by listening to the same damn story over and over again, by not pitying me, because death is a part of life. Sorry, this is hard for me. And remembering that grief is a process, and your love can help me remember that my loved one's body may not be here anymore, but that her love is still in my soul. And when it is your time to feel the sting of death of your family, your friends, and your pets, remember that I love you, that they loved you, and we will help find healing together. If you find it's me you're missing, if you're hoping I'll return to your thoughts, I'll soon be listening, and in the road I'll stop and turn. Then the wind will set me racing as my journey nears its end, and the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again.
Yeah.